Lewis Hamilton and George Russell show exactly what they think of one another. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell demonstrated a moment of mutual respect on Instagram after the legendary Brit praised his Mercedes teammate following an impressive 1-2 result at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Mercedes traveled to Sin City off the back of one of their most concerning performances of the season as Russell's excellent start was nullified by a poorly timed red flag, and Hamilton languished in the midfield after a surprising Q1 elimination on Saturday. In Las Vegas, however, it was a different story. The Silver Arrows were the favorites from the get-go as rivals Ferrari, McLaren and Red Bull struggled to extract performance on the slippery tarmac. Mercedes cars topped all 3 practice sessions, and Russell claimed pole position for the Grand Prix. On race day, the pole-sitter defended well from Charles Leclerc early on, before storming ahead to notch a comfortable second victory of the season. Hamilton, meanwhile, scythed through his competition after starting a disappointing 10th on the grid, moving all the way to second place and even putting Russell under pressure for the lead of the race with an exceptionally fast final stint. Commemorating the landmark weekend, Hamilton posted on Instagram, "From 10th to 2nd. Always a good time fighting up the grid. Well done to George for the win and to the team for all the work to get us a 1-2. Definitely didn't expect the result, and it's a real testament to how much time, effort and teamwork goes into this. 2 races left, let's keep this momentum and end on a high." Russell replied to Hamilton's post, commenting, "Great race, man. Proud to be up there with you." The 7-time world champion also got praise from Lando Norris, who added, "Mega race, mate." Hamilton's impact on Russell during their 3 years together at Mercedes is clear to see. The 26-year-old speaks incredibly highly of his teammate and believes that their collaboration is setting him up for success when Kimi Antonelli arrives in 2025. "When you're thrown in at the deep end, you learn faster," Russell explained earlier this season. "From my experience, I can say that I learned more in my first year alongside Lewis than in my 3 years at Williams. Every driver who has won championships in their career is fast. You can put him in a top team in his first year, like Lewis once did at McLaren. I'm sure that Charles, Leclerc, at Ferrari or Max, Verstappen, at Red Bull would have done a good job in a smaller team even without the preseason preparation. Maybe at the expense of 1 or 2 mistakes, but that's part of it. Kimi will learn from this. You either have the speed or you don't. Kimi has it.